I'm Officer Shawn Fritsch. I work with the Wausau Police Department. I've been with the department for 15 years. This is my canine, Zanto. Zanto came to the Wausau Police Department about 6 years ago. He's been my partner ever since. Yeah, so after college, I went to work for an insurance company down in Milwaukee. Enjoyed working with people, but didn't enjoy my time behind the desk. So I thought it was time for a change, and it was just a natural progression to go into law enforcement. One of my first trainings when I came to the Wausau Police Department was a day with the canine team, where I put on a bite suit and I had the dogs search for me and take a bite out of me, and I fell in love with the program after that, and it was one of my goals to be part of the program. So his training, he's mostly sport dog trained. He came from Germany, so he's trained on his bite work there. When he is selected and brought to the United States, they take 3 weeks to imprint drug odors. He learns that in 3 weeks, and he is street ready at that point. So we go with the dogs for 6 weeks. So we learn how to handle the dog. And once we come back, we kind of teach them our way of doing things and our tactics and stuff like that. We're together 24/7. So he stays in the house with me. He's with me all the time at work. I mean, it's one of the more dangerous positions in our job, because we're focusing on people that are known to carry drugs, carry guns, people that we track people that flee from law enforcement. So, and we're always out at the front because the dog's doing the tracking. So it's very important, and I have to be able to trust him, and he has to be able to trust me. Yeah, I would say 90% of our deployments, probably even closer to 99% of our deployments, are sniffing either houses or cars, attempt to locate drugs. Yeah, with our new schedule right now, working 6 days in a row and then having 18 days off, I'm having to keep him busy while he's at home, because you can tell he is high energy. So it's a lot of walks at home. We do some tactical training while we're at home. Some things like going tree to tree and having them use just hand signs to come to my side. We do some of that on our off time. While we're at work, we're doing small trainings. So I'll grab some drugs and we'll go search drugs in a building, or I'll stick them in a car and we'll go search for them. This morning we brought him out to a park and we did a track while one of our captains was following him with a drone. But I can definitely tell he knows when we're not at work for a long stretch, and he gets really antsy and wants to come back to work. Oh, yeah, so the other day I knew we were coming back to our 6 days on. I could tell he was getting antsy, and so I always ask him questions, and he always has this look. So I looked down and I said, "Hey, guess what?" And he perked up and he looks at me like, what's going on? And I said, "We're gonna go back to work." And he started spinning these circles. He actually went into my room. Well, he grabbed my duty pants and pulled them onto the floor. And he showed me that he was definitely ready to come back to work. He's a German Shepherd. German Shepherds love to work, and it's just ingrained in him. And he knows what his job is, and he works really hard at it. I enjoy the work of having a canine. He's been absolutely wonderful. From the minute I've gotten him, I couldn't ask for a better dog. So